What's going on, you guys? Ray here, and welcome back to another video. So guys, we got a new small set of balance changes to go over. There are some buffs that we were really asking for, so I'm really happy about that. And then following that, we're going to be jumping into Feast or Famine, testing out some of these buffs. So let's jump on into it. Alright, you guys, so let's get right into it. So before we jump into any of the changes, I just want to show you guys down here at the bottom, they added a little tab for us so that we can study previous balance changes. I think this is really helpful for all of us, just so we can stay up to date with different changes. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of that. Make sure you guys are keeping up with all the balance changes so you know who is the best in the current meta. So I really like that. Now, like I said before, this is a kind of a smaller change. I feel like Brawl Stars tends to release a really big balance change and then follow it up with small tweaks that they hear from us in the community. So make sure if you guys do see something wrong with the game, or if you guys want something different, make sure to bring it up. Supercell listens to everyone. Alright, you guys, so jumping here at the top, the first changes that we're going to be talking about are the tanks. So all the tanks got a little bit of a nerf in this balance change, and it's because the tanks are really thriving in the current meta, and I think this will make it a little bit more balanced. So Bull gets a decreased health from 5,200 to 5,000, so not a lot, but just enough to kind of tweak them a little bit. Also, increased bullet hits need to charge super from 8 to 10, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get the super as well. Now, Daryl, increased bullet hits need to charge super from 10 to 13, so it's even a little bit more of a nerf than Bull's. And I've noticed this, it's because Daryl's super can really be OP. You can really have a lot of mobility for a tank, which I feel like just doesn't fit very well. So hopefully this balances him a little bit, but we'll see. Next is El Primo, decreased health from 6,000 to 5,800. So they are taking away the health that they gave him in the last change. So we'll see if this does anything. They're only changing it by 200 on each, both Bull and El Primo. So we'll see if this changes anything drastically. Now moving on to some of the changes that we are really looking forward to, and that is a buff in Piper. I know a lot of you guys were really disappointed not seeing any changes on Piper in the last balance change, but she gets somewhat of a buff in this one. I feel like Piper is another one of those brawlers that's a little bit difficult to keep balance as well, because she does so much damage. You got to be careful with that. So her changes are decreased reload time from 3 to 2.5 and decreased damage from 1,680 to 1,480. Now, you guys may be thinking that this is somewhat of a nerf, but I believe the reload speed is crucial for Piper. This little bit of a change is going to make her a little bit more playable, I feel like, in the other game modes, like they say in the bio for Piper's reasoning for her change. I feel like she really needed that reload speed. So I feel like Piper going to be a little bit better now. We'll see. I'm excited to start playing with her. Next, you guys, is Poco, and he got another buff. They're trying to bring him back. I'm really excited about this. You guys know I love playing with Poco, but Poco increased health from 3,200 to 3,800. So quite a big change. I feel like Poco is going to be even better now. I feel like he was pretty good before, and he's going to be even better now, and I'm really excited to start playing with him. Also, some event balances. Reverted last week's map changes. Map will no longer favor tanky characters as much as before. So, making more tweaks. They're really trying to nerf or get in check with those tanky brawlers, because they are dominating the meta right now. So, I love the changes that they're setting in place. I love how they do little tweaks on their balance changes. So they kind of listen to us, and they kind of keep making the game even better and better. So, I really appreciate that from Brawl Stars. Alright, you guys, so for the remainder of the video, we're going to be jumping into some showdown matches on Feast or Famine, testing out some of the buffs. So we're going to bring in Piper first. Yes, guys, Piper. Now, I think Piper is extremely fun on Feast or Famine, though I don't think she's that good on Feast or Famine. She's one of my favorite brawlers to play on Showdown, but she's never really good at winning. So don't expect a win, but we want to see how that reload speed looks. Okay, so we got a shot off on Shelly there. Now, what I've noticed with Piper is that if you get like 1 or 2 boxes, you're really sitting pretty good. Okay, here we go. Let's go up here. I'm sure the Nita's kind of coming up here. We'll see if she takes our box. We can start inching closer. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. So it looks like people are teaming up. I'm not sure if the Nita wants to be in a team, but we can start sniping those guys. Okay, guys, I think I'm just going to go no teaming. Let's just see what Piper's all about. Nice. Okay, getting some poke damage here. Okay, keeping them both back pretty well. Okay. No, guys. That kind of stinks, but I kind of just wanted to go no teaming, see what we can do against some of the other players in the game. So, guys, not too bad. -2 trophies. That's a nice thing about Showdown. You don't have to take super, super high to only lose 2 trophies. So, it's not that bad. And we're testing out those balances. Alrighty, guys, so for the next match, we're bringing in Poco, seeing what we can't do on Feast or Famine with Poco. Now, you guys would be surprised how good Poco actually can be on Feast or Famine or any Showdown map. And with this increase to his health, he's going to be even better. Now, because he can shoot through multiple boxes, he can get more than one very easily. And I feel like the things that I like to do with Poco is really try to get those boxes right away. Get like 1 or 2 boxes, because those brawlers with poke damage really rely on that aggression with their attack to scare off other brawlers from coming towards them. So they really rely on that poke damage. So if you don't do enough damage, you can't really get brawlers to get away from you. Okay, here we go. Alright, so rolling in. Let's see what's happening in the middle here. Okay. Poco's really good at discovering. Okay, so I made the initial. Okay, there we go. We want an OP Crow in our team, guys. Alright, here we go. So in Showdown, guys, when you team with someone, Poco's supporting characteristics don't help out your teammates in Showdown, just so you know. So here we go. Okay, is there a Daryl up there? A Daryl and a bow? Okay. We have enough firepower on our team to back these guys into the corner. Or push them away at least. Okay, so there's 2 up there, 3 down here. So there's 5 there, so there's 2 in the middle? Is that how that is? Get out of there, man. Okay. Could have took her out pretty easily. But now we got some trust there. Okay. So there's 1 in the middle now. Okay, so let's kind of venture in the middle here. There's 1 OP brawl in the middle. I can already tell. It's not going to be good. Okay. Okay, so it's Mortis. He's got 6 elixir. That is not good. Maybe one of like the Daryl or the bow can do something to this Mortis. Okay, I'm just going to get away from the Mortis. I feel like that's the biggest threat over there. Okay, let's just kind of keep that poke damage rolling on him. Okay, there he is. Okay, so he took us out. He chose us as his first target. I would have probably did the same thing. Poco's pretty easy to take down, especially when you're using Mortis. So +1 trophy, not too bad, not too bad. So let's jump into another one with Poco, see what we can't do. Let's see if we can't do a bit better here. Okay, so I really want to focus on getting more elixir. I feel like 1 wasn't enough in the beginning. We gotta be like somewhat of a threat in the beginning. I think 2 boxes would be good right away if we could spawn close. Let's just go towards the middle. Is anyone coming in? Oh, yep. I don't know if I want to contest that. He can just really bully us out of there, so. Alright, so let's see if there's any boxes laying around over here. Okay, so teaming up with Tara. Okay, is there anything up here? Are we getting out of this with no elixir, guys? Ah, we keep spawning in bad spots. Okay, just roll around. Okay, so there is a crow. Okay, so let's roll up here and grab this Shelly if we can. Okay, so she healed up quite a bit already. So let's just keep her so the poison gets her. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, here we go. Alright. Doing good here. Okay, we're going against the bull, I guess, now. Alright. Alright, so we got a 4-man team. 4-man team, we have no elixir. You don't got any elixir, just try to rely on teaming. Seems to work pretty well. Okay, we don't want to be in the scrap of it. Because I got a feeling one of the people on our team could betray us. Okay, so 9 brawlers left still. Okay, here we go. Let's get over here. Okay, I do not trust the middle. Do not trust the middle at all. Okay, but I feel like we should go in. Nope, there's a bull. Okay, what place are we taking? 7th? 8th? We were kind of pushed up in a corner, guys, so -4. Not too bad, not too good. Kind of stinks, but that's alright. I feel like Poco can be good, but just sometimes it can be difficult, especially when you have no elixir. We shouldn't have discovered the middle like that. Alrighty, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure if you did, leave a like on it. Also, if you are excited for the balance changes, leave a like on it. Also, comment below which balance change you're most excited for. Whether or not you're excited that the tanks are going to be less OP, or if Piper's getting a resurgence in the game. It's all pretty exciting. So, with that being said, you guys, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.